guys, welcome to the new Let's Play for Runes of Magic. We are in the middle of going to drop off this gorgeous ring to Theron in Pierston Farm. At the moment we're just going to level up a couple of skills before we head on our way so we can get more attack. Oh, that was close. See that? Fluid light motion. Expert material right there. Right, so we haven't unlocked any new skills as far as I can see here, which is unfortunate. I'd really like this skill right here, two-handed weapon mastery. I'm not sure what level you unlock that, and I really want the Oak Walker as well, because the Oak Walker is a lot stronger, if I'm right. And we're out of TP, guys, so we can't even unlock the skills that we already have. So maybe we're going to have to consider, now we're going to have to start choosing what skills we put TP into more wisely. Which is a little bit, it's a little bit of a scary concept, not knowing the class itself, not knowing what's best. So if you guys could leave me a couple of tips in the comments section below, that would be awesome. I just don't care anymore. He can just aggro whatever he wants. We are going to do another set of quests after this, which I think is going to give us the next lot of the Silver Spring set that we want. Basically that is to go and kill Kippos, which is a big ass kobold looking dude over right down below the Forsaken Abbey there in that big lake. But that's a bit of a, there's a few quests we need to do to build up to doing that, which is cool. I don't mind doing that at all. Once we get this guy to level 20, I will go and pick up the second class, which will be Warrior. I'm not sure if you guys want to watch me level that or not. You know, I might do it through Logar instead of going to Cecilia Steeps, because I remember the Cecilia Steeps quests being, you know, really... Who's this guy? Carries Knight level 30. Well, it's good to see that other people are leveling their turns up as well. It's not completely dead. That's what we like to see. Last thing we want is to start a Let's Play series on a server that's just gonna, you know, shut down because there's no player base. Now I completely forgot what I was talking about. What a dick. Sorry about that, guys. Ooh. Right, so critical message, Zerchton Killer. We have another. Our backpack is full. That's unfortunate. That's cool. We're gonna just delete a couple of things. We're not gonna delete too much because, you know, I'd rather sell it. So maybe we should stop off by a merchant at some point. Alright, so what does this card give us? An extra intelligence. You know, we can't really use that because we're not... Why would we use intelligence? But that's cool. You know, I don't know, I like collecting the cards themselves. Gotta catch them all, right? Want to sell stat combo gloves. Gloves of Resurrection. Complement of the Pillar. Alright. I see, so those must be the new Hortex stats. The Complement of a Pillar. Or the Pillar stats. That's... what was that? I don't know, I guess... You know, everybody on the private server stats with red stats, so I'm guessing that would be the equivalent of a red capital stat. So yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. Means I have to go and restat my gear over there, get rid of my over there I have Promise of the Capital and Promise of the Horror, and I have Control of the Capital and Control of the Horror, and then I have Illusion of the Horror and Illusion of the Fjord on each single piece of my gear. So it's pretty end game, but it would be cool to maybe swap out the Fjord stat for the new pillar stat, I suppose. Probably give me a little bit extra P attack. Right, so we want to go to Lower City West here, guys. This is where you pick up the first quest in the series that is going to give us the piece of, what do you call it, a Silver Spring set that we so desperately crave. At least I think it's over here. And it's not. That sucks. I think it was back where we were actually. So I'm going to run there really quick and I'll catch up with you guys after. Right, so I can't find the quest chain that I'm trying to find, which is a little bit annoying actually, but that's fine. What we'll do is we'll go off and we'll do these quests instead. I suppose it really doesn't make much difference. We will outlevel the need for that gear extremely fast, so it's not, it's not imperative that we get that. It would be cool to get it. I will try and find the quest chain along the way, and we probably will find it along the way, but you know, I'm not gonna lose any sleep over the fact that we don't have it all yet. So we're below Major's Farm now. It's up the top. It's time for a little phase out moment. Ooh, Hawk. What a name. Not even H-A-W-K. It's just kind of like, I don't know. It sounds a bit gross, I guess. Alright, so you're going to give us the quest Ambassador Who Acts Improperly, which if we go down by the Forsaken Abbey we will be able to turn in straight away, which is neat. What we're going to do is we're going to go outside the Twilight Mine, and there's a quest that will let us, you know, just slaughter a few bandits really fast and give us a little bit of quick experience. So we're going to do that, and it's on the way to where we're going too, so bonus. I love it. He's slow on the uptake, but he comes in and just takes away half their health in one go. Oh wow, look at how fast we're chopping through these things now with our new axe. Love it. What's the durability on that? 80. Do we have any hammers? Surely we have hammers. We just need to unlock the... bloody hell. We need to go empty our bags. No, it's cool. Whatever. This person right here, Mauzi. Alright, eliminate the danger is bandits and the hounds, and lost goods is just from the bandits. So that's a couple of quests right there, with a total of 1300 experience, or 1290 experience, if you're going to be picky about it. So we don't have the lost goods yet. I'm sure we'll get it in between the time it takes us to kill 5 of these bloody things. But perhaps that's wishful thinking. Go and kill him while I'm looking for a bandit. That's that quest done. We don't have the lost goods. No good at all. So we're going to have to keep killing these guys. I'm sorry, I didn't want to. I need a bag. I'm not even sure if you're the person that took it. I just need to kill you. Unnecessary slaughter. I'm certainly not going to be getting anything off these, but I think these guys drop link runes, which is... Ah, that's cool. We're going to put that on. We are definitely going to put that on. Alright. Wicked. You know, when you don't want them to be around, there's bloody thousands of them. When you need them, fucking nowhere to be seen. Murphy's Law. Now they're not even dropping stuff. Rude. But no, I am. I'm definitely enjoying making this Let's Play series, guys. As I said, it is the first Let's Play series that I've ever done. You know, I've never done much video editing before in the past, and you know, I'm not gonna lie. When I sort of looked at Let's Plays, I was like, yeah, that seems pretty easy to do, and it is. It is pretty easy to do, but it's just really time-consuming. You know, with the rendering, especially since my computer's, you know, a piece of shit. But I think it's worth it, you know, because if it's something that you enjoy doing, then you should do it. Within reason. I'm not saying, you know, go out and kill a whole bunch of people. If you enjoy that, you should probably see a psychiatrist, actually, but... yeah, when it's something so simple, it's like... why are they not dropping it? I feel like it should have dropped by now. Not cool. Get him. Why am I not doing that? Am I lagging or something? 14 frame rates per second. I'm not lagging. I'm not 100% understanding what the issue is here. Just doesn't want to attack. Oh, I'm out of mana. Right, of course. One would think that would be the first thing that I would check. Alright, so I'm gonna phase out for a little bit here, guys, and I will join you again when I've got the lost goods. I am an absolute novice, guys. Basically, I don't actually have to kill the bandits to get that. I just remembered it's actually a treasure chest or a box or something. Yeah, see, here it is here. That is embarrassing, actually, a little bit. That's showing me I'm not quite as smart as I think I am. My memory's not quite as good anyway. So that's these two quests done. Backpack is full. We need to delete something. We'll get rid of this simple health potion because that's absolutely useless. God. Alright. delete those. Trying to delete stuff that we can't make money on. So where does this get turned in? Back up over there. That's cool. We're going to have to go back up over there shortly anyway. So we'll go on our way to the ambassador that acts improperly. I'm not quite sure how he's acting improperly. Let's have a look, shall we? If we push L here, we click on this. Ambassador who acts improperly. Let me find a safe little spot where I'm not going to pull aggro here, and I can read this out to you guys. Alright. What a scoundrel. Have these ambassadors come to Varanus for trouble? The one from the Order of Dark Glory always gets so drunk that he ends up passing out on the street. Sounds like a good guy. Now we have one from the Holy City running wild. Sigh. Sorry for complaining. Jesus, guys, when you have an ambassador from the Holy City running wild, you know it's going to be a little bit illegal, right? Sigh. Sorry for complaining. It is all of this order. My boss wanted me to send someone to bring back the Holy City Ambassador, Aymar, from the Forsaken Abbey, but we have already taken a lot of damage in our battles with the bandits. Where am I going to find the manpower to fulfill this order? Can you do me a favor? Go find the ambassador and make sure he is safe. If you don't know where the Forsaken Abbey is, just walk along the road towards the south. Follow the road, and then when you see a road going west, there is a road sign at the crossing. You can't miss it. Alright, can't miss it. This is worth 465 experience points, which is going to get... Ooh. That is my alarm. Sorry about that, guys. Now's when I should have been waking up. Alright, so Pete, what do you want, Pete? Unnamed sacrifice bracelet. Oh, yeah, basically he wants us to kill a hollow shell or a obsessive shadow. Jesus, what's wrong with me today? I'm just going to ignore all this aggro. Like, I should lose aggro when I run into the church itself. So this is the Forsaken Abbey, guys. Now the music's probably going to change when we get in there to something a little bit more eerie. There it goes. It was really well done, the soundtrack for this game. Just walking into walls like a boss. Forsaken Abbey, clean up the environment. We're going to do clean up the environment because that's quite... Well, we don't actually have to go into the instance for that. We're going to do Ambassador who acts improperly. He'll give us a return quest, I think. Nope. What a dick. So we'll go do this funerary bracelet quest and kill rat air bats and kill carrion spiders. Although, actually, that Forsaken Abbey quest was not to go into the Forsaken Abbey. It was to go into the little side room here and pick up a book from memory. It is Old Diary. Another really easy quest for you guys to jump up your experience points on. So to get the Old Diary, you run straight down the stairs there, and then you run into this side little passage here, and it's in the back corner over... See, we'll get him to take care of that, and we'll kill this one. Maybe not. What's the bet that we'll the Spirit of the Oak is done by the time that we get back? Fuck off, cat. Sorry about that, guys. Oh my god, he just comes and he just jumps wherever the hell he wants, all over my keyboard and all that, which is really irritating when I'm in the middle of doing something. So I've got the Old Diary. That is just not a golden cavy, it's just a normal cavy. Oh, what happened there? I want to be killing these bats. I wish I had more skills instead of, a one button spam. Jesus, even Rogue's a bit more versatile. What is going on here? What are you attacking, buddy? Why isn't it dying? Get him! Maybe if I activate this punch here, he'll whack through things a little bit harder. You know, he seems to do a lot of damage on white hits. I don't know why you really need to activate punch at all, but he keeps missing, which is not ideal at all. Just come and pull aggro of everything and just go hard. Get this fish, get a little bit of extra attack. He's dead. Alright, everything's dead, everything's dead. Good stuff. Now, oh, there's two of them in a row. If I pull this guy back here, and come over here, I should avoid pulling the aggro of this other Obsessive Shadow over here if he comes back. Alright, so this will give us the Funerary Bracelet. We just need to kill 3 more bats and we are out of here. That did not take us very long at all. Okay, come here, cat. Come on. Just don't pull out my microphone cord. No, sit. What are we doing? We need 2 more bats. And of course they're intertwined with the spiders, so we have to kill everything. I don't mind killing spiders. Honestly, I hate spiders. Worst thing in the world. If this was real life, I'd be running in the complete opposite direction. Take down all the world bosses, all the end game. I'll just Rambo those, take them all down on my own, run into a little spider. I'm out. One more bat. Where are they? Oh. Seriously, we're gonna have to wait for them to respawn? Ain't cool. So, I guess while I'm waiting, I'll come down here and I'll show you guys how to get into the Forsaken Abbey. So, this over here you would think is the instance itself. There is an instance, but that is BG, which is Bloody Gallery. And you have to kill like a vampire bat and all that in there. To get to the Forsaken Abbey, basically you have to come down these stairs into this inconspicuous looking room. Click the candlestick. This opens up. You come down here, and then there's Forsaken Abbey. We will do that at some point. Maybe when our guy is level 30, we'll be able to come in here and solo that. Although it might pay to wait a little bit higher. Just, I don't know, maybe I'm underestimating the power of the Warden. With a Warden Warrior we should be able to make light work of most things in there, but you know, without being able to heal ourselves as a priest or a druid, it's going to make boss fights a little bit more complicated. We're just going to have to kill everything before it kills us, basically. Alright, so that's 4 quests done. That's awesome. Didn't take us very long at all. So that's the next set up there, which is Documents in the Darkness. So we're going to close that off from our list because that's inside the Forsaken Abbey and we have to kill the first boss to be able to get to that, which we cannot do. Run our way down. I believe there's a follow-up, or there's a next quest in the funerary bracelet sequence. From memory, I don't actually have to move after I accept it either, which is even better because, you know, nobody wants to do stuff. No, he's not going to give it to me. That sucks. Alright guys, so there's another quest in the Forsaken Abbey on IMR there that I'm going to go and collect. Alright, so I went and I got back Forsaken Abbey quest that we missed, which is the Diplomat's Request, which is the response to Hawk. So basically he's saying, that's right, you said before that you were sent by a vendor caravan soldier to take me back. Is that soldier called Hawk? I want to continue researching this monastery. How about you take this note from the ambassador of the Holy City back instead? Tell that Hawk that I'm responsible for myself. If anything happens to me, the Holy City will not blame Varanus. All official documents are attached to this letter. Alright, so pretty much telling Hawk to piss off. Nice. You tell that Hawk. Scolding. This might actually push us over the level limit. Maybe 1,000. Not quite. Yeah, we've got 2,000 experience to go. We might be able to do that by the end of the episode. This episode might be a little bit shorter than the others. I'm not actually entirely sure. I try to keep them about half an hour each level, just because it seems like a good length, you know. I don't want to make them too long. I don't want to make them too short. 30 minutes. We don't need strike or magic or mind runes, so we'll get rid of those. See if we have better luck this time. So there's a lot of quests here, eh? I just want to do a couple of really quick ones so we can push ourselves over level 17 as quick as we can. The Secret of the Ring. Eventually I recall Theron mentioning you. Do you still remember the ring Derek gave you? Our investigation showed that this ring has something to do with the Eye of Wisdom. The Eye of Wisdom has requested the garrison to stop the investigation, but I think this matter goes far beyond them. Besides, Derek sent back the ring at the cost of his own life. I will not let Derek die in vain like that. The captain has already prepared a drawing of the ring. We can find someone else who may know more about it. He is a mage called Musa. He lives in seclusion in the south of Tajina. The Eye of Wisdom cannot know that we are continuing this investigation. That is why I need your help. Alright, that's cool. That was in the chain of what we were doing earlier, which is neat. I thought we'd lost that quest chain for good. So basically we'll run over this bridge here, and hopefully there's a quick quest that we can do over there to get us up another level. You know, because I would like to do maybe a level per let's play, but there's going to come a point where that's just not going to be practical at all if I'm keeping them to half an hour let's plays. But I guess, you know, it doesn't really matter. As long as we get through a little bit of content each let's play, I will be satisfied. Where are we going here? Musa. He's a hermit. He doesn't have a follow-up quest, that's no good. So what do you want? Boss vendor is really Sigh. Well, the losses the caravan suffered were not completely our fault, but he actually wants to put all the blame on us. I was sent to look for anything which can be sold. Oh yes, do you know about ostriches? Our boss said that the bright coloured feathers of ostriches can be made into wonderful ornaments. I think if we could take some feathers back, our boss would probably forgive us. But I am not a hunter, I can't even hunt apples. Would you be willing to help? Absolutely. Guy with a sense of humour like you, why not? Alright, so ostriches. We will go and kill 10 ostriches. I will be back when we are done that. Alright, so we actually leveled up while we were attacking. We don't want to pull a bronze shell skure, he will kick our ass. Not even our pet could take that. So we basically leveled up while we were collecting these feathers, but I will complete the quest regardless, and that will be it for this Let's Play. Alright, awesome. So I enjoyed this. I enjoyed making this episode, and if you guys liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Maybe leave a comment. Give me some suggestions about things you might want to see in the next Let's Plays. Alright, have a good day.